Hello students, today we read our 7th chapter, that is things around us. Means in this chapter we learn about the different types of things that are present in our surroundings, and these things are categorized into different parts so that we can study different things in our easiest way. So for example, we take example of our surroundings like car, bus, trees, human beings, air, wind. Means many of the things that are present in our surroundings, they are mainly differentiate into living things and non-living things. Okay. So on the which basis we differentiate that an object is a living thing or a non-living thing. So in this chapter we learn about the characteristics of living things on the behalf of which we differentiate a living thing or a non-living things. Next is the difference between living things and non-living things. So firstly we start with the characteristics common to living things. Means some of the characteristics or features that are included in human living beings, or we consider as a thing that is a living. First characteristics of living things is eating and feeding, means nutrition. All living things eat food, and by eating food they get energy to do work. So all living things need food for survival on the earth. Plants, some of them, for example, further we differentiate living things into two types, animals and plants. Animals depend on others to prepare their foods, but plants prepare their own food with the help of with the process of photosynthesis. Next is respiration. Respiration means taking a breath. Okay. Respiration is a process in which energy is released from food. Means respiration is the process in which energy is released from food. Means the food that we eat, they provide energy to do a work. And respiration is also helps to respire or breathe to survive into the environment, through which we can take oxygen from trees to survive and provide carbon dioxide in the environment, or release in carbon dioxide in the environment. Next is when we eat food. When we eat food, food is mixed with the oxygen that we can take from surroundings with the help of trees. Means food mixed with oxygen, they form a carbon dioxide that we release as a waste material in the form of a gaseous state plus water, and also provide the energy to our body. This is the important chemical reaction that is used for food plus oxygen gives carbon dioxide plus water plus energy. Next is respiration should not be confused with breathing. Breathing is the process of air moving in and out of the body. Means respiration is a different thing and breathing is a different thing. They both are not the same. Breathing is the in and out process of air that we take in and out. Means we take oxygen and give a carbon dioxide out from our mouth or a nose. Now the process of breathing in human is similar in animals like cows, buffaloes, dogs, cats. But some animals have different mechanism for changes of gases, because some of the animals are living on land, some of the animals are living into the water. So according to their habitat conditions, the mode of respiration is also different in different animals. Okay. For example, invertebrate animals are mostly the animals that included or considered in the insect categories. Okay. So some of them are breathed with the moist skin, some of them are breathed with the help of gills. Okay. So there are different type of modes of respiration in living organs, living things. Or in plants, exchange of gases take place through pores present in their leaves. Means plant respire with the help of small holes that present inside the leaves, and that leaves are called as a stomata. Next and third characteristics is growth. Means all living things show growth. Okay. Growth means increase in the process of height or a size of any organisms. For example, in a human being, firstly a baby born, okay, then the height is increased, becomes into a boy or a child of a boy or a girl, then we become adult, and after man or woman. Similar as in growth of seedling into a tree, firstly we saw a seed into the soil, then seed grow into a baby plant, and it also increases into our size. Means all living things can grow or increase their size. But non-living things do not grow or don't show any increase in the size. Next is excretion. Excretion means remove waste product from our body. Means mostly the living things excrete or remove waste product from our body in different modes. Okay. For example, in human beings जो ह्यूमन बींग्स होते हैं वो अपना जो वेस्ट मटेरियल है वो किसकी फॉर्म में निकालते हैं? इन द फॉर्म ऑफ लिक्विड, गैसियस और सॉलिड स्टेट. ओके. बट फॉर एग्जांपल इन ह्यूमन बींग्स वी remove a waste material with the help of gaseous states like carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is the waste material that is present inside our body, and we remove that material or a gas from our body with the help of respiration. Similarly, in a liquid state, we remove a liquid waste material with the help of urine. Okay. And the urine is formed with the help of kidneys, because kidneys filter the waste material that is present inside the body and remove the waste material in the form of urine. Okay. Next is in the form of solid, we remove our waste material in the form of feces. Okay. Next process is movement. Living things show movement. Most animals move from one place to another and also show other body movements. Mean all living things move from one place to another place, and this movement is also known as a locomotion. Plants do not move. They are fixed to the soil, but some of the parts like leaves, stems, branches, these are the parts that showing a movement in different directions. In most plants, the stem move towards the light and the roots grow downward. Means they show a movement inside the plants. Next is respond to stimuli. Response to stimuli